Hi guys, good to have you all back. Happy Sunday. Let me tell you what is up and what is new. Today's video, I'm going to share with you pretty new craft supplies, and I have 2 digital kits that I want to share with you. Okay, disclaimer before I start the video. Everything that I'm about to show you guys, I did not buy all of it myself. I am affiliated with a shop in the Netherlands called Do A Ding, and Marloes, the owner, is a friend of mine, and I can show you the pretty new craft supplies, test them out, tell you if they are worth our time and money. Yes? Okay, where to start? I have loads. Guys, I'm gonna show you 49 Market, Graphic 45, Mr. Tim Holtz. I'm going to start with the lovely Toni. I'm starting with Toni. You've probably all seen these guys. Yes, I've used this last Friday in a project. I made a lovely ID card. But if, in case you haven't, let me explain. This is a stamp set and washi tapes released by a very good friend of mine, Toni, from CraftyDecorbyToni, a fellow YouTuber from the UK. I am so extremely proud of her. It's just amazing. It's everything we want, loves, because you can make labels, tickets, ID cards, postcards, passports, the stuff that we like. Yeah, so she has 2 big ones, 2 smaller ones. Yes, and these are the blockout stamps. Now, these still scare me a little bit, but I did try them out and I think it's just fantastic. Fantastic. Now, where to get these? Let me explain. Toni has an Etsy shop, I'm going to link it below, where she ships internationally, all over the world. Yes, also to the US and Canada and Australia and wherever you're from. Yes? Now, if you are within the EU, like the Netherlands or Belgium, France, or what have you, you can also order them at Do A Ding. Now, Do A Ding is a craft shop based in the Netherlands, so less shipping cost, no taxes and no custom fees. So if you are within the EU, it would be cheaper to buy at Do A Ding. If you're from the UK or outside of the EU, you can order them on Etsy. Yeah? So it's available all over the world. I got a comment, why are they not available in the US? They are. Just go to her Etsy. So the stamps are available at Do A Ding, not the washi tapes. I don't know if they're coming to the EU. I don't know. But you can order them on her Etsy. They're fantastic. I love them. Yes, I unpacked 2 of them just to have a feel what they feel like. There's lots on here. It's probably 10 meters, isn't it? Tone, 10 meters, yes. Well, it looks like it's 10 meters. And you can apparently also distress them, yes, with a distressing tool. So I have not used them yet. Oh my gosh, yes, they're cool. Oh, they're really cool. They're a little bit glossy, but not too glossy. Yeah, oh, I love them. So this is from CraftyDecorbyToni. Lovies, please go check her out because she's amazing. And I've already seen some new stamp sets arising. Yes, she's gonna make more. Fantastic. Okay. Next up. Oh, let me do something miscellaneous in between because I only have 1 item that is not from a big brand. This is from Nelly's. This is Dutch. This is a Dutch product. Yes. I saw this ad on Pinterest and I immediately sent it to Marloes and was like, do we have this? And she's like, well, we have it now. These are blending brushes, small ones. It's like they're in their own compartment. Yes, a small little compartment that you can put on your desk. And it's like one of the daubers. It's sort of based on this. Yeah. And it's a blending brush for, you know, stenciling and inking. And normally I use these makeup brushes. Yeah, this is a little bit, well, it's the same sort of consistency, but I really love the fact that it has its own container now, that you can put it in on a desk, so it will not, you know, smudge, or if the brushes are touching or it's touching a piece of paper or whatever, you know, you will get stains. And now it has its own container. Isn't that cute? Yes, I'm gonna need more. Well, I'm going to test it out first, guys, but I think it's going to be awesome. I really like it. I have an amazing 49 Market release. I am so happy Christmas releases are done. Yes, I just don't like them in July. So this is Vintage Orchard. Yes, very fall, very autumn, Very lovely. So I have different items. I'm going to start with the papers. I'm going to put this aside. Now there's also another release from 49er Market that the gentleman designed. Honestly, guys, that is sort of not my thing. So I don't think I have something really joyful to say about it. So I left it there. I don't think that is my jam. This, however, this is Katie Petite. And, well, Katie Petite can do no wrong. For the papers, I have the 6x8 collection pack. I have the 12x12. And I also have the 12x12 backgrounds somewhere. Hello, backgrounds. Where's you at? Yes. There we go. So I'm going to start with the big, the 12x12s. Yes. Now, 10 double-sided pages, one design each. Yes. Plus an exclusive print. That's this one. Well, the inside of this one. Guys, I did not go through it. So I have no idea. I did not even watch the videos that were made. But I know I'm going to love it. Yeah. Beautiful fall colors. With leaves and sort of skeletons of leaves. Really like it. Lots of fruit in here. I enjoy fruit. Yeah. It's like different. Normally it's like flowers and butterflies. And well, this does have butterflies. But mostly fruits. Also love this. We call this helicopters. Yeah, it's not the official name, but helicopters. Because you find these on the ground in the forest in the fall time. Then you throw them in the air and they come down like helicopter blades. So that's why we call them helicopters. Ooh, gingham. Well, hello and thank you. Yes. Oh, I love this. With the swatches. Lovely sort of different fonts printed in the back. They're sort of like muted fall colors, but on the other hand also like bright with the red apples and such. So I really love the use of the colors in this pack. It's really, really cool. More gingham. Oh, this was all fonts. Now guys, don't be alarmed. My neighbor has decided to go drilling during the middle of the day. So I'm hoping he's taking a break at the moment. So you might hear some drilling in the background. I love the little bees. Look at that. Yes. Well, tiny florals, tiny florals. Beautiful with the ephemera here. I'm guessing you can find all of these in the ephemera packs, but we're going to find out. Yeah. So these are the 12x12s. If you are a real scrapbooker or you do big projects like the one-sheet wonders, this is fantastic. Now I also have the 6x8s that probably have the same designs on them. That are maybe a little bit, oh, I love this. Maybe a bit more convenient if you're making mini albums or actual journals. So I probably choose, if I'm going to choose one of them, I'll probably choose the 6x8. Love this. Yes. Oh, can you see the print? Yes. With fall leaves and such. More leaves and this sort of trellis type of, oh, wood. Yes. That's always nice. Big planks of wood. Normally they're smaller. And then, oh, I love this. That is cool. Yes, it's like pages from an old book. These are actually Gothic German font books, probably from a nature book. That is amazing. And then this is a sheet with four, I think these are 3x4s. And these are 3x6. And 3x4, so cards that you can use. I love the fact, Katie, that you made some of these because I enjoy these more than the smaller ones. Now, they do have some sentiments on them, but hey, it is what it is. And then some of the sort of ochre yellow trellis. Yes. Now, the background pages, 10 sheets, heavyweight cardstock, 5 double-sided, 2 of each. So it has 2 of each, guys. And then it's double-sided. Oh, and that's a bonus. Oh, that's lovely. Yes, so you have the sort of, oh, now, well, let's call it scorched timber. I think this is scorched timber. It's like fabric. Like burlap type. See? Like burlap type of fabric. Oh, that is really cool. And then some orange or, well, brownish orange. and then this on the back. So it has sort of this structure on the front and then this structure on the back, like real sort of burlap or well, something. We call it jute. The ochre yellow and then the lighter green and then the darker green and light green, sort of lime green and more green. Well, lots of greens. So the background pages, yes. Okay, and then for the 6x8, most of the time I use the 6x8, but these are fantastic if you need some background pages and such, yeah. So we have the gingham, and now we have 2 of each. Was it 2 of each? Let's just have a look at what Katie says. 24 sheets, yes, 2 of each, double-sided, and plus 2 extra patterns on the inside of the cover sheets, which means this is an extra pattern, so there is a gingham in here. Yes, then we have these. Now, hopefully she has some portrait and landscape ones. I personally enjoy the landscape ones more because you can fold them in, while the background pages you can always fold in, of course. So these are probably all designs that we've seen in the 12x12, but then, you know, on a smaller scale. Oh, it has some of the background in here as well that are in there. Oh, I absolutely love this one. I really love the swatches here. Yes, it's combined with the background pages. So basically, if you have this one, you have almost both of these. It all depends, guys. Oh, I love this. What you enjoy more, big piece of paper or smaller piece of paper. Yes, some birds as well, some small little bees. Oh, I love this. It's just, you know, makes me happy. And then this with this. Oh, more gingham. Oh, love the gingham. This is more of the background. Oh, I don't know. Did we see this one? I cannot remember this in the other pack. Maybe I skipped it, or, well, it's lovely. It's with trees. And then the wood with the background. And then this is apparently an extra one. Yeah, so the smaller pack is sort of combined. Oh, I do enjoy the small pack. I'll probably recommend the small pack. Okay, but I have loads of ephemera pieces. Let me show you. To this collection, there are a couple more of these sort of ephemera packs, but those are the ones that I wouldn't use. They're like chipboard, words or sentiments or phrases or something. I just don't enjoy these, so, well, I left them. But if that is your thing, it has more. So it has a couple more of these ephemera packs. I've chosen these two because I just love them. These are the stacked frames. I'm going to switch. Look at that. Yes, the packaging of 49 Market is just amazing. It's these frames. Yes, and they look like, well, they have the tab, so that's nice. They're sort of built out of different frames. So you probably have 2 of each. 16 die cut frames, 2 of each design. So you have 2 of each in different sizes. And I do really like the colors. It's a little bit grungy. Look at the tabs. Yes, it's cool. So I do enjoy these. They're really, really nice. They're big ones as well. Yes, I should use some of these. They scare me a little bit because I am not a real scrapbooker. Yeah, you could put a picture behind and, well, and you're done. But I really want to use these in some of my other paper crafting projects. I like the colors. I really like them. And you can also ink them. They're not chipboard. They're a little bit heavier. But they're still thin, yes? So they won't create any bulk in your journal. And then for the acetate, I really love the way they do the acetate packages now. Because normally they had all florals or all like these slide frame thingies. But now it's sort of mixed. So I'm really happy they decided to put them together and make one pack. I already have a gazillion of those. I do like them, but I have more than I would ever use up. Oh, that's nice. It says the sweetest apple in the orchard. Yeah, so loads of these frames, of course. And also really like the color swatches. Do I have a white piece of paper? Probably do. Let me take out. Yes. So you can see better. Still botanicals, but I really do love. This looks like the, the rub-ons. I have this in rub-ons. So some lovely pieces and fruits. Oh, I really like the fact there are fruits in here. You see flowers and botanicals all the time. Also some butterflies. But there are also some bigger pieces, yes, here on the bottom, that I'm really curious about. Go away. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. Look at that. Lovies, you have acetate now. Yes, I print on acetate all the time, and then I make sort of a pocket or an envelope with a window, and yet you can use these for the windows. That'd be amazing. Oh my gosh. Yes, love it. And the colors are just so bright. Did I flip it? No. They're just really, really cool. I would buy them for merely these. Oh my gosh. Look at those. Aren't these lovely? Yes. So, printed acetate. Really like them. Oh, another one. What to say? Oh, well, for everything, give thanks. Yes, well, I agree with this, but it's not my thing. Oh, I have more. I have this. Oh, looks like a seed package. And another advertisement piece. Yeah, love them. This is the reason that I would buy this pack for sure. Yes, because these will function as windows. And, well, you can use this for anything. But I would rather have a die cut from paper or washi than the acetate, because it also is a little bit shiny. Okay? Well, I have way more. I have rub-ons, washi, and the die cuts. For the laser cut elements, now, I don't know if I skipped them or if they didn't come with this collection, because normally you also have the minis. Could be there also minis, but this is the normal size. There are two of them. They're the laser cut wildflowers and then the elements. Well, it is what it says it is. This would probably be my favorite. So these are laser cut ephemera pieces that you can sort of push out. Yes, very careful, you can push them out. I really do appreciate these, because most of the time when a brand releases this, it always has a little bit of white around the borders. Yes, but if you, for instance, take out this wheelbarrow, right? Yes, there's no white anywhere. No, it is sort of very precise cut. Yeah, so that is really cool. I do really appreciate these. So 4 sheets. By 4 sheets, it's 2 of those. Yes, and 2 of the other ones. I really love the fact that the twigs and this is a little bit more the grungy side of autumn with some pumpkins, but it also has the elements like the heart buttons and with pieces of paper, some postage stamps, tabs, of course. Yes, and then some lace, some slides. They are pretty, and I do use these. Oh, that is cool. And you can also sort of take this. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love this. Yes. This comes out. It doesn't? Oh, well, I would have made it so this would have come out. But put your brats in there. That's just fantastic. And then for the cut wildflowers. Yes, it says flowers. But guess what? It has loads of fruit. And that's what I really like. Also some butterflies, some bees, some birds, but I really enjoy the fruits. Aren't these fantastic? Yeah, love them. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a pretty one. Guys, I do not know all the names of the leaves. Well, I know the fruits. That's an apple and you know, cherries and peaches and what have you, but not all the leaves, the names of the leaves. Yeah, really cool. I'm gonna enjoy this one, and I love the pretty little bees as well. So they might also have the minis, but I think I'm gonna enjoy these more. So this is for the elements. Now for the rub-ons. I'm starting to get used to this sort of format of the rub-ons. Normally they were more like A5 size, and now these are bigger. 3 different ones. This is the essential rub-on transfer, the botanicals, and the blendables. Well, the essentials to me are not essential. There are a couple of things in here that I will use, but most there's a sheet full of phrases and such. This is absolutely fantastic for backgrounds. Just layer them, put more rub-ons on top or what have you. I really like it. I like sort of the smudging and the text, and yeah. I really enjoy my 49 Market rub-ons, equal to the Stamperia ones. Yeah, they're just amazing. See, like this. Now, these are not words that I would never use because it says fall and glorious. Well, glorious is one of my favorite words at the moment. So yeah, but it's beautiful to let things go. That's just, oh my gosh, that stuff that creeps me out. So this would not be my sheet for sure, but the little butterflies and bees and such, and some words I would use. This is fantastic. I have not seen this yet. Oh look, oh my gosh. Well, Katie made sort of boo-boo tape. Oh yeah, that is cool. That is cool. Yes, and then again some words like best day and all together. Yeah, not me. And I love this. Yeah. So, oh my gosh, yes, I did not even realize she made sort of boo-boo tape. But it's not transparent boo-boo tape, lovely. So it's more like masking tape. Let's call it masking tape. Yeah? Yeah, that's cool. So these were the essentials that to me are not really essential. This is probably going to be essential to me. The botanicals. Oh my god, I love the colors. I love these. I really love these, sort of the swatches, and then the beautiful fall leaves like watercolor type. Yeah, and then the fruits. Very pretty. More of these little bits. It's going to have lots of bees. Yes. And then the swatches, and this is with the butterflies and the birds. It's very, very pretty. I really like it. Oh, look at this red. Is it popping? Well, in real life, it is popping. And then these are the blendables. The blendables, yeah. And they're already sort of stacked, see? Sort of layered. Oh, I love these. Yeah, these are amazing. Yeah. And then smaller ones with... Oh, look at these images. These probably came from antique books about harvest and farming. And then this is more with the text. Yeah. Really cool colors. They're cool for fall, but if you are into sort of Christmas, these could also be, Christmassy. So that's it for the rub-ons. You cannot go wrong with the rub-ons. One more thing left that I want to show you from this collection. One item that I picked up, there was another item that I left there. I'm going to say something about it. Every release comes with sort of the canvas pouch, yes, with the zipper, sort of the bag, and they're beautiful. They're lovely. I love them. But honestly, how many of those does one need? I don't know. They're sold out every time, so apparently people absolutely love them. But unless you're gonna cut them up and make them in a junk journal, in a journal cover, I don't know. No, so the pouches are a no for me. Then the washi tape sheets. Yeah, I have an opinion. This is something that this sort of concept they came up with a couple of months ago. Before this, they did something else. I have an opinion now. Do you want to hear it? So this is what 49 Market used to do. They made these rolls. Yes. And you can already tell these are on here. There's a big roll with washi tape stickers. See, I used a couple of them. Not a lot. With, butterflies and these bulb clips. And this also has the labels and such and some florals. So every release came with this. Yes. Which was basically a repeat of the previous collection. Where it also had the labels and the bulb clips and then some butterflies or some florals, but then in a different color. So I can imagine that if you have 2 or 3 of these, you're like, well, thank you for all the bulb clips, but I have enough now. That's what I have. I have enough of these bulb clips and tapes. But then it also came, and these are from different collections, guys, with the washi tape sets. And it normally had a big roll, big one like this, and then a smaller one like an inch or 3/4 inch. This is 3 inches, 3/4 inch, and 1/2 inch and 1/4 inch. Like 4 of these. Normally it would be like 4 of them. Yeah? And I love those. And then, as a bonus, sometimes, most of the times, they also came out with repositionable fabric tape that I adore. I absolutely adore this. And sometimes it had just one big roll, and sometimes it has like 4 of them. Again, this is a 2-inch one, a 1/4 inch one, and the big one. Are these 3? These are 3. And this is, well, whatever, 4 inch or what have you. Love this. It's fabric tape. You can actually rip it as fabric. It would fray a little bit. It is repositionable, so you can take it off just like washi tape if you want to use it again. Well, if you want to really secure it, put on some more, you know, glue. With this collection, no washi tapes, no fabric tapes. And also, I think with the last 2 or 3 collection, I have not seen any fabric tapes or these washi tapes. So they have this now, a sheet with all the stickers that are here. Then a piece of this. Is this like another image? I don't even know, guys. Or just a strip? No, this is another image, like a washi sticker. Then they have all the sentiments. And on the back, then they have this sort of big piece that you can rip like paper, sort of this, but then shorter. When they brought this out, I was like, is that more convenient? It is less expensive for sure, because these the other ones are way more expensive. But honestly, guys, I think I have my opinion now. I really prefer these, even though they're way more expensive. When I think washi tape, I automatically go to my rolls. Yes. So when I'm doing a project thinking, oh, why not add a little bit of washi tape? Then I go to my washi tape drawer or what have you. I will completely forget about these. Yes. There's less of it on here. So it's just a one-time use as opposed to these one that you, this is actually 5 meters a roll. So I'm thinking Toni's are also 5 meters. Yeah. So, yeah, bring back these, please. Please bring back all of these. Well, you can keep these because I have enough of those. Just bring a sheet of this. Yes, 1 sheet. Yeah, with all of these. Fantastic. And then do the rolls. I do not work for 49 Market. I love them. I absolutely love them. Yeah. They're not listening to me. Of course they're not. But if you want my opinion, I prefer the rolls. This is way less expensive. And if you don't use a lot of washi tape, this is probably the way to go. But, you know, for me, it's the washi tapes. Was that it for 49 Market? Yes, as I mentioned, guys, there's also another release, something rusty with trucks and very manly. It wasn't, you know, tickling my fancy. So I did not bring that one with me. Okay, next one. Graphic 45. 49 Market, Graphic 45. Beautiful. Let me show you. So, Graphic 45, Autumn Greetings. Oh, I absolutely love the colors. I'm honestly, guys, combining this with 49 Market. Yeah, well, it's basically the same colors. But it's fantastic. I have 3 items. I have ribbons. I have the 8x8 sheets and the 12x12. Now, these are the background pages, 12x12. And these are the 8x8s, like the scrapbook pages, the design pages. The design pages also come in 12x12s. Yeah? The background pages, unfortunately, to my knowledge, do not come in the 8x8. So I've taken the 8x8s, the design papers, and the 12x12 backgrounds. I'm going to start with the... Well, let's do the backgrounds first. Oh, the colors, 49, the Graphic 45 colors, you cannot beat them. It's just absolutely gorgeous. But these are solids, lovies, with, oh my gosh, gingham, yeah. Is it, well, 3 of each, 2 of each, 2 of each. So I have a solid and a gingham. Is it 3 of each? No. More of these sort of solids with very, I think this is very graphic 45. Yeah, this is, you know, this is their thing. Pumpkin orange with stripes, and oh, that's sort of more ticking. Well, and pumpkins. See, pumpkins. Yeah, really pretty. And then this is sort of mossy green with some, well, plaids. And what's this? Well, probably a print of something. Yes, same as the brown. Yes, well, speaking of brown, lovely brown. What's on the inside? More of these stripes and more of this. So if you are a scrapbooker, this is fantastic. It's lovely background pages. They are fall colors for sure, for sure. Do not use them in spring. And also the images on them with the pumpkins and the fallen leaves and such. Very autumn, very autumn. Now let's have a quick look at the design papers. As I mentioned, these also come in the bigger sheets. It says here, includes 3 sheets of all 8 double-sided paper. So 8 designs, 3 of each. Yes, that's what I sort of, you know, yes. Okay, well, orange and pumpkins. And oh, that is lovely. Look at her, like, yeah. Yes, and then, whoo, that makes me a little bit dizzy. Sort of plaid or trellis in, well, fallen leaves color. And then beautiful florals. There you go. Oh, these are postcards. That's cool. I did not check these out, guys. No, I just, waited to show them to you. Yes, lovely postcards. You can cut them up. Oh, and then these on the backs. Oh, they are pretty. Very pretty. Well, yellow gingham. Yellow orangey. Yeah. And then lots of pumpkins. Guys, we do not celebrate Halloween in the Netherlands. We do not have pumpkins outside of our door, or, you know, do Halloween or autumn decorating. Well, not really, not really. This is the same as the background sheets. And then, well, that's really very graphic 45 with the strips and the poster stamps. It's really, really pretty. Very sort of classic, very, you know, original. Yes, then pumpkin orange with pumpkins and leaves. And oh yeah, pretty. Very pretty. Ooh, I love this. It says fall foliage. Fall foliage. Oh, I love this. Yeah, this I really like. And then look at that. With all the leaves. Polka dots. And more of these cards. Yeah, so I'm not very used to working with pumpkins and, you know, scarecrows or scary stuff. But it's lovely though. It is lovely. Yeah. And then it also had the rub-on transfer. It comes with a sticky. Yes, they smell lovely. Different scent than the Stamperia ones, but they do have a light scent to them. Yeah. With all sorts. And oh my gosh, yes, this is fantastic. I really love this. Yes. Yeah. Oh, they do smell lovely. So beautiful rub-ons. Yeah. Depending on if you're a scrapbooker or a journal maker, which size you prefer. I prefer these. Unless you want to make a one-sheet wonder, then the bigger ones. Yeah? Okay, was that it for graphic 45? Yes. I have a big release from Mr. Tim Holtz. The Ideology Halloween collection. Before I show you the Tim Holtz Ideology Halloween release, I also picked up these two. Yes, this is from probably Ranger. Tim Holtz Distress. Yes, from Ranger, the zipper bags. I just really like the colors. It just really spoke to me. Now, guys, he had made a video a couple of weeks ago about a new release, probably from something Spray Stains or I don't know, something mixed media that I do not use. So I have not watched the video. This probably has a purpose, a specific size for specific something to do with your distress oxide maybe containers or what have you, or for your distress crayons or whatever. I just thought they were pretty. I really like the colors. It has 2 sizes. This is the 6 by 10 inches and this is the 5 by 8 inches. Both of them are available at Doeding. Yeah. I would use these to keep, well, sort of put in my scissors and glues and such. You know, if I'm going to do a meet and greet or a make and take, or just, you know, have a craft session with a friend somewhere. But they are available at Doing and probably also at Ranger.com, RangerInk.com. Yeah, but they're cool. Okay, but now for the Halloween release. Of course, I watched his video on the Ideology Halloween release. I was glued to the screen for 2 hours, especially with the makes. Oh my gosh, they were amazing. Now, guys, he has a lots of stuff with bones and skulls and metal stands and glass domes and what have you. The 3D stuff that you make shadow boxes with and all of the, and I love that. I absolutely adore those, just to look at them, not to make them. So I did not bring any of this with me. I just brought the flat one-dimensional stuff, all the paper bits, right? I'm going to start with the backdrops. Really lovely that he has put out some backdrops again in Halloween style, but Halloween is also really, really grungy. Does it say 2 of each? 24 double-sided sheet. I don't think that 2 of each. I think there's all separate ones, and I absolutely love these. I'm gonna flip them, guys. I still believe this is an odd size, but hey, what was it? It was 6 by 10s. Yeah, 6 by 10. I don't know. It's an odd size. Now, well, that's grungy for you. Oh, yeah. Do you want me to tell you a little secret? I'm working on a digital kit that looks like this. Yeah. Don't tell anyone, especially not Mr. Tim Olds. Looks like like the worn wallpaper and such. I really do like them. Yeah. Oh, look at this map. They're gorgeous. So, grunge sort of background papers, all sorts. Look at that. Yeah, that's really, really cool. The worn wallpaper, part of probably a cigar box. Look at the grunge. Well, we love the grunge, don't we? Yes, I believe this was in his previous Halloween release as well. Sort of the candy corn stripes, something that we don't have those lovies in the Netherlands. No. Well, that's really, really pretty. Yes. Some more of these stripes, like ticking. Oh, look at the numbers. Sets of figures. Well, sets of numbers. Yes, sort of a collage of all sorts. Papers and such. And the crackle paint. I have this in his tapes. They don't sell them anymore. I have his Halloween washi tape from a couple of years ago. And I believe this print is in there. Cigar box. Wallpapers. See this? Yeah, working on it as we speak. Yeah, let me know if you like this. You're like, oh my gosh, yes, Margaret, do this. Well, even if you don't like it, I'm doing it. Wallpapers with water stains, more of these maps. It's just so cool. Lace, some faint. This is like fabric with a stamp on it and watermarks. This is also in the tape that I have. The marbling. Yes, more of this. So no doubles in here. You know, but that's quite alright. I do love his background. This is the Halloween backgrounds 2024. I also still have the 2023. Not only for Halloween lovies. No, I use this all year through. Okay, next item. Well, the collage strips. The big ones, not the smaller ones. This is the same size that he released earlier this year. I absolutely adore these. Yeah, look at her. Very grumpy. So this is all in sort of a Halloween style. With poison and more like this. And some grim figures or scary looking people. Yeah, really cool. I do enjoy these. If I use these, I cut these up and use this as bits and bobs in projects, or just cut half of them as a background on a card or what have you. But oh, there's tissue paper with this print. See this again? But I mainly use this for inspiration to make my own. I like to make my own. Yes, was this a stamp? I don't know, but they're really, really cool. Yes, and they're a little bit sturdy as well. So 24 pieces. These are the large collage strips. Now, I'm going to keep this for later. A little bit, I might be excited about this or disappointed. I do not know yet. The sticker book. Sticker book has, well, words and sentiments and phrases and such in more of a, well, Halloween, macabre type of, yeah. So he gave us a terrible scare and that sort of thing. And yeah, so I don't really use these sometimes, but I'm not going to use the very evil ones. No. Funeral Warehouse. That's a nice one. Funeral Warehouse, established 1845. I could probably use this. So the stickers, Apothecary, that was in his last one as well. And Farewell was in there. So maybe it's the exact same ones. I do not know. Yes, and then he has these, the hats that will fit on the paper dolls. The mask that will fit paper dolls. Even the skulls that you could put on the face of a paper doll. No, I'm sorry guys, no, that's not me, that's not me. And then the scary people who all have this big eyes. You can distress them. I've seen some beautiful makes, and these are actually stickers, loves. Stickers, yeah. More scary people. Yeah, so is this a must-have? For me, not really. Not really. But if you're into words and sentiments, then it could be pretty cool. Now this, okay. I mainly bought this because it is actual craft stock, which means, and I'm going to sacrifice one of them, you can sand these. Okay, he told us it's glitter. I know it's glitter, but it's printed glitter. So if you rub your hand over it, you don't actually feel the glitter. I must admit, can you hear it? It has a little bit of a structure. Let me take out quickly the other craft cardstock that I have, that I use a lot, that has a completely different structure to this. Yes, this is probably dyed and this is printed. So it is sparkle plaid. Yeah. Now, I'm not really into sparkle. I am into plaid. But what I really am into is distressing. So I just wanted to find out if you could actually distress this. You can. But, can I be honest? Why have this white here? Have this here, Mr. Holtz? Yeah. Okay. A little bit disappointed about this. Yeah. I don't know. I was excited. But then I started to do this. And I'm no longer excited. No, it's completely different to this structure. Look, if you sand this, see, then you really distress it. If you sand this, you make a smudge. So, yeah. Unfortunately, this is a no for me. Oh, I am disappointed. I'm sorry, guys. But guys, if you're not into distressing and doing things, and you like to make Halloween cards or have this as Christmas, and you like a little bit of sparkle, use it as is. I will use it in a different form than I would use the actual craft cardstock that I adore and use a lot. I will mainly use this sort of as background papers or what have you. I will not be sanding this or ripping this or tearing this at all. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. So do not expect this to grunge the same as this. But you can have it as a lovely background. And you know me, I might change my mind completely and be like, oh my gosh, that's the best paper ever. But not what I was planning to use it for. Was that it for the bigger papers? Yes, ephemera. Loads of ephemera. Let me show you. So I have these two packs. This is Layers and Paper Dolls and Ephemera pack. Layers and Paper Dolls is a little bit heavier, sort of like chipboard, but then, well, thinner chipboard. And this is more paper. So this is thin. I don't know the exact weight. Does it say on the back? Blah, blah, blah. No, this is a lot though. This is 123 pieces. But let me show you this. It has all sorts. Layers and paper dolls, so that you can put this in backgrounds of what have you. So lots of florals, some old fashioned type of, you know, that probably was on wallpaper. Then the paper dolls, well, we all know his paper dolls. There might be some, well, I've seen her before and her before. So there might be some familiar faces and maybe some new ones. I know, we all know him. Yeah, well, to me, she's new. She is really scary. Yeah, she's really, really frightening. I know her already. Yeah. Oh, and the boys, the twins. Twin boys, twins always creepy. So, paper dolls. If you don't have paper dolls, it's fantastic to buy a pack like this. Oh, we all know him. He's so cute. Why is he at Halloween? He's the cutest ever. Okay, and then some of the sort of backgrounds. And those I absolutely love. I would use these the most. Yes, not the paper dolls because I have other packs for this. I think this is something you already had, but you know, you can use it again. And then the moon. See this again. Yeah. Yes, I like this, but I'm making my own, guys, for Halloween. Don't tell anyone. Love this. Yeah. It's called, this is the cabinet cards. More of these. Ooh, look at the swatches. Cool. Frames. So lovely backgrounds. Have you seen the makes? Did you see this with the Lazy Susan in the back where he was like spinning it and spinning it? I would be the same as alls. Spiders. More of these. Oh my gosh, yeah. More spiders. Woohoo! Yeah, I like this. I know, guys, I'm weird, but I like this. So, cigar box and such. I really like the layer. So, I would mainly use this pack for this because I already have 2 gazillion paper dolls. Yeah, and then this with the less heavy paper. And there are a couple of items in here that are very familiar to me because they were also in other releases. But some items are newer. And, you know, I've already used a few of them up. But you can never have enough of those. I really like those. Yes. Lots of 13s and 31s in here. Yeah. Here. For skill and amusement only. I have the stamp. These were in his previous... I've used these in his previous Halloween collection. So a couple of familiar things, yes, and then a couple of new things. But I love all of it. I do like it. Even though it is Halloween, you can use a lot. Oh, we have this stamp, right? Yes. From Curiosity. Oh, I love this one. Oh, more of this. This was also in the background. Yeah. So, I think I will pick this up every year. Oh, I absolutely love this one. Yeah, because I do use a lot of it, right? Okay. Oh, I have more. Let me show you. I also have these called baseboards, frames. I really like those. Now, these are quite a bit heavier, guys. Yes, so fantastic for a journal topper or something. I used something similar to this, didn't I? Yes, I used this one for the castle gate in January. So it has all these frames, doors and windows. Some similar to the last release, but these are different. And I do really like them. Then he also has these signs. I absolutely adore. These are adorable. And there are 2 or 3 in them, like this one and this one. Then he has the sort of this. A strange thing happened and from region beyond and such. Now, the apothecary I would use, but dreadfully wicked is something that I wouldn't use. Then he has all these planks. Yeah. And I've seen some fantastic makes with them, loves. Yeah, really, really cute. where they put nails in them and, you know, cool. But here's a trick. Here's a trick. I'm gonna use it with the Dreadfully Wicked. Even though it's really big, you can sort of split them. So I'm just taking off the top layer. Is that the top layer? Oh, maybe I should have taken off a little bit more. But you can actually remove this. See? And now it's as thin as, well, as the paper dolls. Sort of same consistency. So if you actually want to use this in your journal, inside your journal or on another project, but don't want them to be like 1/8 of an inch thick, because they are really, really thick, you can peel them. You can peel them. Yes, and that's not Dreadfully Wicked. So, well, that's a good thing. Yeah. But don't peel them all before you use them, because maybe you want to use them on something else. But I think these are really cool and they're all different. Yeah. So, and I have another castle thingy. Yeah, another castle thingy. Does this fit in here? I made it fit. Did I make a this or a this? I made a this, right? Can't even remember. Yeah, very cool. Was that it for the baseboard? That's it for the baseboard. Couple more items. I have the collage paper. Now, this is, I believe, the second time that he did the collage paper in this style. Before this, he did this. Yes, he had rolls of collage paper. Yes, with a small design and then lots of repeats. Yeah, which could be a good thing or bad thing. I don't know. But, you know, loads of the same. Now, these are not the same because these are all images. Oops. He has 1, 2, 3, 15 images. 2, 4, 5, 15 different images. So 15 different pieces of collage paper. And does he have one of each? Does it say? 30 pieces. No, 2 of each then, because it's 15 different designs. So, more. I think you get more of it. More different. So, and also I think these are more convenient than the rolls. So, where 49er Market went from one concept to another, and I was like, please go back to the other concept. With this, I think I prefer this. Yes. Because sometimes you have a design and you're like, oh my gosh, I want to use these 2 ladies. And then you have to cut here, and then what you do with this. And this goes with your scraps. And yeah, you use up a lot. And I think these are way more convenient. And I really like them. I really like them. Now, I'm not a mixed media artist, but you can do all sorts, guys. If you glue them on with, for instance, matte media, the sort of the white disappears in the background. Yes, but you can also put ink over it and paint over it and crayons and such. Use this as you would like napkin decoupage. And they're lovely ones. I really like them. Yes. Look, another gate. That looks familiar. A skull. Numbers. Yes. What's this? A skeleton. Even though this is sort of Halloween type, I do like this because it's anatomy. Yeah, I know it's a little bit creepy, but it's anatomy. And then this, some scripty bits. This looks like one of his stamps. This is one of his stamps. This is one of his stamps. Yes, old mansion. Library card. Stamps. This is one of his stamps, one of my favorites. And then you have the next set. So you have 15 different designs. And I enjoy them. Thank you, Mr. Holtz, for, doing it this way. Really appreciate it. Okay, I have some acetate. Oops. Everything is falling. Oops. 2 acetate pieces. I'm going to start with these. These are sort of he calls them transparencies because they are. And you can use this in the windows. Yeah, for instance, you have like a window and then you put this behind and then you have a window with a spider's web or you have a window with a broken glass. And these are different than the previous ones because these are actually, I don't know if you can tell, has a little bit of color to it. It's like cloudy or smudgy or something. Also lots of these wing bats that you can apparently, let's have a lady out and then make her into a bat. Do this. Not my thing, but you know, you could. So apparently the transparency window thingies are a big success because this is the third time he released them. I don't use them. Have I ever used them? I don't know, guys. But then he made these, and I really love these. These are not butterflies, these are moths. But you know, if you want to use them as butterflies, be my guest. And I think they're beautiful. Oh, I love the colors. Yes, you can also use this to make have wings. Yeah, if you want to. But I would mainly use these for making slides. Yes, slides. And put these in with on more acetate. Have them sort of see-through. So I really love these. They're big ones. And then smaller ones. 26 pieces, does it say? 2 of each or something? Well, it looks like 26 different ones. So a definite yes to this because I think they're awesome. They're really pretty. I think that is it for all the new releases. It was a lot, right? Yes, I am really happy that they finally brought out something else. Something other than Christmas. Because I really don't like Christmas in July. I don't even like it in December that much. Yeah. Okay, loves, if you are interested in any of the items and you are within the EU, my web page is linked below. It's at the Doiting website. Yes. If you order there, I do not get any commission because that's not what I'm all about. Also, I do not own the shop. So if you have any questions about shipping or what have you, just ask it at the Doiting website, right? Thank you so much again, Marloes, for allowing me to show all the new goodies and have a play with them. Okay, if you're not from within the EU, loves, you can order this at ideology.com, at graphic45.com, and at 49andmarket.com, or probably you can even go on Amazon. They probably sell it as well. Okay, to close up the video, I have 2 digital kits to show you. One from a familiar artist, a friend of mine, and one from a new digital designer. I want to show you, well, a couple of pages from this digital kit because it's a big one. It's 28 pages. It is from Linedotarrow. The owner is Natalie. We're basically neighbors. She lives in the next village over, and, you know, sometimes we meet up. It's not her newest kit, but I specifically asked for this one because this is right up my alley. It's signed, sealed, delivered. It's a postal correspondence kit. Right? She has developed her own style and I really love her style. This is like the sort of the front page that give you a little bit of an idea of what this is all about. So I've printed out, I believe 10 or something, 10 different pages. She has some of these lovely background collage pages that you can use as is, but you can also just rip pieces off and make own collages or just cut pieces out. You can do what have you. And I really like them. I like the fact that she combined like roses and butterflies with numbers and postcard things. It's really cool. I really like it. Lots of small elements, and there are a total of 28 pages in the kit. It's a normal kit and an add-on, I believe. But, you know, I'm going to link it. I'm going to link her Etsy shop below because she has way more than just this kit, and she has sales on very regularly. Yes. Then she had some of these beautiful tags already made. Just take out your scissors, cut them out, and you're done. And then put on a focal point. Cute, right? Yeah. And then some pockets, envelope thingies already they're gusset on here. So very convenient, very handy. Yeah. Oh, and then she had these. What she'd done is she had some of these ephemera pages and she made them in 2 different sizes. This is like a full sheet. Yeah, with wow, cut it out and fantastic. Little sort of postage stamps or postage marks, and you know, I absolutely love them. This is also a big sheet, a full sheet with loads. I just love all the small elements. And then what she's also done is printed them she made them two a page. So if you don't know how to print two a page, it's already two a page. So in the kit, she has this as a big sheet, right? So they're bigger images, but she also made them two a page. Oh, look at this. Just put in brats or eyelets. Really cool. I really like this. And this is another one with two a page. Yeah. With the 4 and the 7. See? 47. That's the most common number ever. So 28 pages is a big one. She told me, well, you have chosen a big one. I know what I like. I know what you guys like. I would definitely grab this. I think it's really, really cool. But I really love this sort of theme. So yay. Thank you so much, Natalie, for sending me this. Yeah, it's a really, really cool lady. Yes, go visit her Etsy shop. She has loads, and as I mentioned, loads of sales on as well. Natalie also has a YouTube channel where she makes stuff with all of this. So if you're like, it's really pretty, don't know what to make with it, well, Natalie knows. Yes, so I'm going to link her YouTube channel and her Etsy below. Okay, another digital kit that I want to share with you. I was contacted on Instagram a couple of days ago by a young lady asking me if I wanted to check out a coffee shop with her digitals. And they were lovely. So I'm going to show you some. But a little bit of a backstory to this lady. Actually, the coffee shop is called Paperomia or Paperomia. I'm going to link below, lovies. I don't know how to pronounce it. Actually, the shop is run by two sisters. Yeah, they're probably watching. Hi, ladies. And they're two sisters from India. I am probably going to butcher their names. One is Kiati and the other is Samrini. But I might be mistaken. From India. Now, mind you, lovies, these ladies are 17 and 19 years old. Yeah. So I applaud you, lovies. Absolutely, at that young of an age to be like an entrepreneur and so creative and such. I am really, really very proud of you. So I really want to share this with you guys. Yes, you need to go check them out because they have some lovely digitals. Also, all sorts. Yeah, different ones. I've specifically chosen this one because it is August. It's called Augusta and I really love it. I really love it. I only printed out a couple of pages, but there are loads in here. This is the sort of front page. Well, I'm already in love because this is sort of my thing, yeah. The ladies also have a YouTube channel where they show you what you can make with them. So I'm also going to link the YouTube channel below and the coffee shop, yeah. So journal pages. You can also print these to a page. I absolutely love the images. So cute, yes. And then some pages that you can write on. I would have this as sort of probably the inside of the front cover. Yeah, I really like it. Really like it. Beautiful ornaments and with lots of florals and such. So it's really sweet and cutesy, but a little bit grungy, vintagey, because of the color of the background. Also comes with all sorts of ephemera, like tags and labels and envelopes and pockets and fuzzy cuts and, you know, all sorts. I've just printed out 2 of them because I am in love with these images. They're so pretty. Look at those. So she has some small cards and tags. Put in, you know, an eyelet or a hole reinforcer and a topper, and you're done. They remind me a little bit of Kate Greenaway, the illustrator. It's sort of the same era, and you know, I look at her. Is she pretty? Just very pretty. But they have different ones, different styles of digital kit and affordable, and you're supporting 2 lovely young ladies from India, 17 and 19. Oh my gosh, I was doing different stuff at 17 and 19, not being entrepreneur. So I am entrepreneur. I'm very proud of the ladies. Yes, so go check them out, both of them. Also Natalie, of course. Yeah, is that it for today? I think that's it. Was it a long one? I think so. I had loads to share with you, loads to share. Guys, that's it for today. Big thank you to all the ladies that sent me the digital kits. And of course to Marloes, who allowed me to play with all the beautiful new stuff. Great. I'll be back again tomorrow with another project. Yes. It's going to be a holiday bite about around 30 minutes. It's probably not going to be 30 minutes, but I'm going to try. So I'm hoping to see you tomorrow. Until then, bye guys.